Hey everybody, Brenda here. How you all doing today? It's Friday. That's one good thing about it. Hope you all are having a good day, staying out of trouble. So I'm here today to flip through my nature notebook, but before I get started, I want to tell you that I was all worked up over my PET scan, anxious and nervous for absolutely nothing. Day before yesterday, I had my PET scan. All they did was by IV insert some medicine that I guess makes me glow. And I had to lay around for an hour and wait for the medicine to go through my bloodstream. And then my biggest fear, of course, was being stuffed into this little tube like a sausage. But when I got in there, I noticed that it was the round donuts, the big round donuts, and I had plenty of space to breathe and to, you know, they do want you to stay still, of course, but there was plenty of space. I didn't feel claustrophobic or anything. So just wanted to let you know I was very nervous and anxious for nothing. But then after that, I had to go see my ENT doctor because I think I mentioned that I had this growth on the back of my tongue where after my surgery that grew out of nowhere. I don't even know when it got there, but I started noticing it, and it was very difficult to swallow and hurt very bad when I talked. So I did want him to snip it off if he could. So when I got in there and he looked at it and asked the nurse for some snips, and I'm like waiting for the needle for Novocaine or whatever he numbs it with. No, he opens my mouth, snips off that little nodule, and then commences to snip 3 and 4 more times the flesh, I guess, that was around it. Oh my goodness, that was so painful. So when I got up afterwards to leave, I was wicked nauseous. So, needless to say, I got out to the car, came home. I did not feel like talking or anything yesterday. So I'm here today to give you your flip through. And I don't know, maybe do a video later on. I don't know yet. I'm a little better today than I was yesterday. So today we are going to look at my nature notebook. I just love, love, love how this turned out. Now this is made with 8 lunch bags, okay? And I used graphic 45 nature notebook paper, very beautiful. And I put my book together with some waxed linen thread in a variety of colors, as you can tell here. And I just love how it lets the book expand. Just love it. I'm so glad I did it that way. And then I've tied it with some seam binding that sort of goes with the blue egg because I'm very, very low on seam binding. So I had to use what I had. And on the front, I have 2 cardstock covers, front and back. And this whole book measures 8 by 6 1/4. So it's 8 by 6 1/4. And I have some little tidbits here that came with the kit and a key. I added a key because the they need a place to lock up their specimen book and everything, so I wanted to add a key. So let's go inside. I think I told you all about, this is the front, this is the back, and we need to go inside and take a look. So, and when you open this book, I'm gonna see if I can stay on camera, it just, you know, it just flattens right out to use, and it's just, I just love it. So the first page we have, I think we made these together, specimen. We have a little specimen envelope inside each of the envelopes. So I'll show you one, and each one is basically the same, but we have a mushroom, a fern, and a little specimen that we made in each of the envelopes. So those go in there. There. And that tucks right behind this little closure that we made. And then behind each of the envelopes, we have a tag that we made together. So that's for journaling space, of course. So those go, that slips right in there. Okay, in the large pocket, we have a field note journal that I was going to make 4 of them, but I decided it was stuffed. I only made 1 of the field note journals. So this is how it turned out. We have the field notes down here. We made these together on the video. On the back, we have Nature Notebook. And these book plates and things came from Nick the Booksmith, her Etsy. So on the inside, I made it so we had lots of journaling space for here, and then I made a specimen envelope for here, and inside here we have, let's see if I can get it out. Okay, we have a Fern Specimen, okay, and this set, there's a set I think of 4. Those also came from Nick the Booksmith. Very cute. I love how they turned out. And then journaling, some journaling page is in this envelope here. And that slides right in there. And then of course we have the graph paper and the journaling paper here. So that, I loved how that turned out. I love the how our little specimen things turned out. So that fits right in the first pocket, because that needs to be handy to grab to take notes. Okay, so we have the large pocket there. Make sure I'm on. Yep. So the next page, and you know, the further the other pages, we will have a pocket where the bag folded up. We have a pocket here on each one, and I put a journaling card, and this is some little moth cigarette cards that tell about the moth, and I have a few of those in here. And I used some of these little smaller journaling cards as pockets, and inside I have a little tag to journal on each one. I didn't want to cover it because I wanted you to be able to write on it. Same on this page. We have the little fern pocket with the tag. We have a journaling card in here in this pocket. These papers I really did not want to cover up. They are beautiful. So the second pocket in, we have a, oh gosh, I'm not sure if I I'm not sure where I got these, but I will list them below. But anyway, these are vintage book pages that I will have to find out where they came from. I can't remember. Anyway, this is a vintage book page. I absolutely love it. And this on the back is all journaling space. So that folds up. Love it. And goes, I put a little clip on it so it wouldn't bulge too much in the pocket. So that goes right in the pocket here for journaling on. And then we have some more of the slides in this pocket here. And these are Fern Specimen slides. Absolutely love them. And those tuck right in here. I told you they came from Nick the Booksmith, right? So those tuck right in there. And over here we have another Fern pocket with the tag. And in here we have another journaling card, and we have another moth little, I guess they're cigarette cards. I don't know, but it tells all about the insect on the other side. So that goes right back in here. This paper, beautiful. And in this pocket, I have a journaling card with lots of journaling space there. That tucks right in there. I wanted to keep some of these pockets flat because I felt if I put 4 of those journaling, the journaling notebooks in there, it would be outrageously just, you know, full. So this is another one of the envelopes. Has a tag behind it that we made together. And that has the same thing. It has the specimen cards and a little specimen. Looks like there's 2 there. Hold on. Oh, I do. I have 2 there. So I'm going to take one out because I might need that elsewhere. So we have 2 of the specimens. Specimen cards and a little floral specimen in there, because I took that out because I might be missing it somewhere else. So we made these envelopes together with Tim Holtz stamp set. Another pocket here, and here we have a specimen moth, a cigarette paper, I guess that's what they're called. Anyway, and a journaling card here. So that goes in there, the specimen. And then we have the little moth paper there. In here we have another one of those beautiful vintage book pages, and that is flowers. Beautiful. I love the looks of these, and that has all the journaling space on the back, and that folds up and have a little thing to keep it closed. Paper clip there. And I just put this on here just in case you needed, or someone needed to hold a sample or something there or anywhere. So this here, I made this with Gail Agostinelli. I think they were called double pocket matchbooks. So anyway, this is enclosed with, or stays closed by a little enclosure there. And then this just comes out, opens up, and we have a double pocket. I mean, 2 cards in the little pocket on the bottom. So those fit right in there. And then we have a larger card. Happiness is like a butterfly. If you sit down quietly, it may alight upon you. So that was very nice little saying there, quote. And that flips down and goes right in there like so. And behind that, we have another one of our specimen tags that we made together. Slides right behind there. Put a little mushroom on the side there. Over here, we have another one of the pockets with the tag to write on. We have a specimen, Fern Specimen this time. That goes right in here, and I might have thought that that was the card, but I do have a card to put in there, journaling card. So I will be putting a journaling card in there. And then in this pocket, we have a large journaling card for journaling space, and that slides right in here. Over here, we have another one of the envelopes, the tag that we made together. And that slides right down in there. And we have, just want to make sure I have my specimens in here. So we have the two mushroom and a fern specimen, and the little floral specimen. So that was right in there. And that goes right there and it's tucked in. We have the mushroom little journaling card turned into a pocket with the tag. And we have another one of the little cigarette cards. Lots of journaling space in there. And a journaling card tucked in here like so. In here we have another one of those beautiful vintage book pages, and these are fruits. Just looking over the fruits. Just love these kind of pages that you have lots of journaling space on the back, but I love how these pages, you know, these vintage book pages, I just love how they look when there's all kinds of like fruits or flowers, and that just goes right back in here like so. Over here we have a couple more specimens. These are more of the Fern Specimens. Her kit is so cute. They do have acetate over the top, and they have the little brads in the corners. I just think these are so adorable. I love them. And those tuck right in there to the little pocket that I put on here. See how flat this keeps? I just love the way that this is put together like this. I did not want to use rings, the binder rings. I wanted to do anything else but the binder rings, and I just love how that turned out. So we have another pocket here with butterflies and a little caterpillar there with the tag. And we have some cards here, and another one of those cigarette cards. I did tell you, I think those came from Nick the Booksmith also. She had a few things in there that I really, really liked. This one is another journaling card for journaling space. That pops right in there. And then we have another one of these, and we made this together. That goes in there. And I just want to make sure I have the right amount of things in here. We have our little flower specimen, and we have a mushroom and a fern, And those, of course, can be written on, more journaling space. And those go right in here. Making sure I have. Now this side here is not a pocket. I just loved this little embellishment that I had found in my stash, and I thought it went well with the bees and, you know, the yellow and everything. So all I did here was just put that down for a decoration purpose. In here we have our bee sample specimen, and we have a bee card and a flower card, and those all fit. Of course, those are for journaling also, so those fit right in there like so. And in here we have another journaling card for journaling on the back. And also in here, because I wanted to include it, we have another vintage book page, copy of the vintage book page. And these are also flowers. Oh, I just love the looks of these. And lots of journaling space. So I didn't have just a, you know, a plain pocket for this, so I added this one in with the journaling card because I did want to include it in the book. So that goes over like that. This page, I just loved how it looked, you know, on its own, so I did not put anything on it. I did not want to cover anything up on that page. And on the back page, we have a tied flip that opens like so. And I made this out of a couple of envelopes, as you can probably tell, and then I put the enclosures on them. Very easy to make. Inside here, I have a vintage picture, and that has journaling space on the back, and that goes in here. I think that went the other way. Goes like so. And on this side, I also have a vintage picture. This is the scientist who botanist there. The botanist who has this book took some pictures on his travels. So we included these pictures that he had taken for journaling on the back. And that slides right in here. And then on the back of this, we have one of the little envelopes that I filled with some goodies. And life is the flower, love is the honey. Very nice. So we have that. We have a fern, whoops, it's upside down. We have a fern plate card that I have included. We have some cards from the kit that you can keep like that or cut apart. Let's see, go like this and like this. And since I had everything, I probably could include this card too. Actually, I can put that. I have all the cards in my envelope, so I'm just going to stick that right in here. And I put in an extra piece of graph paper for journaling on. So those fit right in here. And we close the flaps. And this ties just like so. And this was very easy to make. And that is that on the back. And that is our full nature journal that I absolutely love how it turned out. So if you have any questions whatsoever about this lovely piece of handmade book, just comment below. I will tell you anything that I can about it. And I don't know if I told you, but I did not want to put anything on the front because I absolutely love how it is. And it already had the nature notebook right here. And I didn't want to cover it up. It's too beautiful. And this is graphic 45 nature notebook paper. So I think I told you everything that I should. And if you have any questions, like I said, just comment below and I will answer any questions you may have. So guys, I'm going to let you go, and I may do a video later on this afternoon. I'm not sure. Depends on how my tongue is doing. Right now it's a little sore, so I've been talking too much. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, a lovely weekend. If you have not subscribed, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell for future videos. And stay safe, stay healthy, stay crafting, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye, everybody.